Please rise for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner, led by Ms. Susan Grothrow.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Susan. Just a quick note before we get started. If you check your program, you'll notice that the list of graduates does not include the public administration majors. This is due to a printing error. We deeply apologize for this. Rest assured, each public administration major will receive a corrected copy of the program with their names there by way of U.S. mail in the next few weeks. So again, we're sorry. Good morning and welcome to these graduation ceremonies of the College of Arts and Letters. My name is Chris Arndt, and it is my privilege to serve as the interim dean of this college. I speak for the entire faculty and staff of the college when I say we are delighted that you are here, and we are excited to be able to share with you this most important event in your life and the life of a university. It is a time when faculty, staff, students, families, and alumni come together to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating students. Whenever the assets of James Madison University are cataloged, there is no doubt about its two greatest strengths: a quality student body and a dedicated, well-credentialed faculty. Today, we have assembled those two great strengths, and there are some individuals among them that I would like you to meet. First, the faculty from the College of Arts and Letters. They represent the disciplines of communication studies, media arts and design, writing, rhetoric, and technical communication, English, foreign languages, literatures, and cultures. Should I do that one again? That was a little... History, justice studies, philosophy and religion, political science, and sociology and anthropology. You have my personal assurance that this faculty is as committed to providing quality education as any you would find throughout the country. I also want to assure parents, families, and friends that your graduates have been in good hands these past several years. Will the faculty of the College of Arts and Letters please rise, and will you all join me in showing our appreciation to these outstanding teachers and scholars? Yet another group I would like to recognize are the honor graduates of the college. These individuals are listed in your commencement program, but I want you to meet them collectively. First, however, will Cassie Amelia Pickens please rise and be recognized as the eligible student with the highest GPA in the college? She is also valedictorian of this year's graduating class. Cassie? Now, will all students who are graduating with honors, cum laude, magna cum laude, or summa cum laude, please rise and be recognized? Finally, the two leading honorary organizations on campus, Phi Kappa Phi and Phi Beta Kappa, work together each year to select the two outstanding undergraduate honors theses. This year, both are members of the graduating class from Cal. And so would you please recognize Hannah Facknitz? Hannah, please rise. And Kelly Moss. Now I would like you to meet the platform party. Dr. Jonathan Keller, Head, Department of Political Science. Dr. Gabrielle Lanier, Interim Head, Department of History. Dr. Robert Goebel, Professor, Department of Foreign Languages, Literatures, and Cultures. Dr. Beth Eck, Head, Department of Sociology and Anthropology. Dr. Tracy Zimmerman, Director, School of Writing, Rhetoric, and Technical Communication. Dr. Charles Bolyard, Head, Department of Philosophy and Religion. Dr. Dabney Bankard, Head, Department of English. Dr. Gwyneth Mellinger, Director, School of Media Arts and Design. Dr. Glenn Hastett, Head, Department of Justice Studies. Dr. Tony Whitfield, Professor, School of Communication Studies. Professor Dietrich Mounty, Associate Dean, College of Arts and Letters. Dr. Melinda Adams, Interim Associate Dean, College of Arts and Letters. Dr. Sean White, Interim Associate Dean, College of Arts and Letters. Now I think it is appropriate that we meet and recognize all the parents and spouses of our spring 2018 graduates. Will they please rise, and will you join me, graduates, in saying thanks to these very supportive people? And I'd also like to recognize all the James Madison University alumni who are in the audience. Will they please rise, and will you join me in saying thanks for being here today? In a moment, we will begin to recognize individual graduates, but I wanted to thank our soloist, Susan Gothrow, for providing our music today. Finally, I would like you to meet the college's Carl L. Harder Teacher of the Year, Dr. Tony S. Whitfield, Professor in the School of Communication Studies, who brings greetings and congratulations from the faculty of our college. Dr. Whitfield?
Welcome, graduates, family, friends, faculty, and staff. Today is a good day, yes? As students, you've been waiting for this day, hoping for this day. Your family's really been waiting for this day. First, congratulations, graduates. You are sitting here on the quad on a Saturday morning wearing purple, and it's not ESPN game day. It's your graduation. You did it. On this day that you've been working diligently for so long, I want to talk about three things: plans, packing, and future possibilities. I'm a goal setter. I plan everything. I come from a long line of planners. On a Sunday afternoon, when I was about 8 years old, my parents, who had never been to college, drove through a large, expansive wooded acreage. I sat in the back seat. I can clearly remember them saying, "This is where you'll go to college." Well, that drive was where the new University of West Florida was being built in my hometown. After that conversation, I don't even ever remember another talk about college. But I knew I was going to college. I didn't know what college was, but I knew I was going. My parents had those plans for me. I kept that plan, and I followed through, just like you, sitting here today. Not only should you plan, but you need a backup plan. When things go awry, you need to be able to adjust. When life throws a new advantage or a different possibility, you should feel like you can adjust and not be stuck with the original plan. American literature professor Joseph Campbell said, "We must let go of the life we have planned so as to accept the one that is waiting for us." Over the years, I have made many plans. I've set many goals. However, no matter how much planning I did, I have found that almost every amazing thing that has happened to me in my career has been happenstance, what I'd call kismet. Definitely not according to plan. A scholarship, a graduate assistantship, my first academic job, these opportunities happened numerous times in my life, amazing opportunities that I chose to accept instead of the planned path. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't make plans or have goals or work towards something you really want, but sometimes possibilities will present themselves and you have to see them as possibilities, and you need to react. You must be willing to accept change and adapt. Don't turn down things that don't fit the plan. Give them a look first. Go with your gut. Be prepared to change plans. So, what is waiting for you? Will you know it when you hear it or see it? Hopefully, you'll be paying attention. Most commencement addresses deal with the next steps of the graduates. What will you do next? Well, you'll pack, if you haven't already. You'll travel. Some of you are going straight to new jobs, right? Maybe graduate school. What I really want to know is what part of JMU will you pack up and take with you? A piece of nostalgia? Grilled cheese on Thursdays, or swiping that Jack card for the last time? Maybe riding the bus. Hopefully, not one of these pavers underneath your feet. That's tacky. Maybe you'll take some knowledge and skill and some expertise. What you take when you leave JMU says a great deal about you and your journey here. I hope you take many good memories, new ways of thinking, and bright ideals on the next phase of your journey. 19th century French author Jules Renard said, "Everything you want is out there waiting for you to ask. Everything you want also wants you, but you have to take action." So take action, take some of JMU with you, and take some chances. And for those of you who have been my students over the last 4, 5, 6 years, you asked for this. My favorite saying that I believe you will always need. Anybody want to help me out? To thy own self be true. I often use this mantra, a line from Shakespeare's Hamlet, to talk about authenticity. Being true to yourself by knowing yourself and making decisions that are true to you as a person. Being true to yourself when selecting a job in the organization that is right for you. Being true to yourself when seeing a wrong being done and speaking out. Being true to yourself is critical. No one else is going to be looking out for you. So Don't get so stuck on your plans that you miss your life and all the amazing things that are about to unfold. And one thing you must really do: to thy own self, be true.
Thank you, Dr. Whitfield. I should tell you, for the benefit of the graduates and their families, the university has a professional photographer who will be taking pictures of each graduate with the president. Actually, with me, not with the president. You will be contacted by the photographer regarding the purchase of these photos. Thus, we ask that family and friends remain in their seats during the ceremony. Each year, we ask the faculties of the academic units of the College of Arts and Letters to choose the outstanding graduates of their disciplines to receive our special recognition at this ceremony. Choosing the recipients of these awards has been a difficult task, with the competition stiff. Announcing these awards and presenting the graduates of our programs will be the heads and directors of the departments and schools of the college. First will be Dr. Jonathan Keller, head of the Department of Political Science.
It's my pleasure on behalf of the Department of Political Science to recognize our outstanding graduates in political science, international affairs, and public policy and administration. The selection for these awards is based on cumulative GPA, major GPA, and the student's overall strong academic record. Now I would like to thank Kelly Barkey Moss to rise and be recognized as the outstanding student in political science. Cassie Amelia Pickens to rise and be recognized as the outstanding student in international affairs. And Margaret Jo Linscott to rise and be recognized as the outstanding student in public policy and administration for 2018. Congratulations, Kelly, Cassie, and Margaret. And now will our graduates please rise and come forward. As you're doing that, a quick reminder, please join us for a reception with refreshments in the Miller Hall courtyard and/or lobby immediately following this ceremony. Graduates of the Department of Political Science received a BA or BS degree. On behalf of the faculty of the department, it's my pleasure to present our spring 2018 graduates. The individual graduates will be recognized by Dr. Marty Cohen, Associate Professor of Political Science. Dr. Cohen.
Thank you, Dr. Keller. Casey Lynn Reed, Thomas Dominic DeGraba, Charles Conley Lawrence III, Kyle Stephen Anderson, George Michael Vergara Jr., Kylie Jade Mohart, Ryan Bruce Ratcliffe, Evan Christopher Anthony, Declan Harold Anderson, Adam Nicholas Kerr, Lindsay Catherine Lesher, Alexis Bedra Hanrahan, Kirsten Danielle Golinsky, Jennifer Ann Hopkins, Blake Edward Uema, Stephen Nicholas Koskulitz, Stephen William Short, William Garland Leary IV, Ross Andrew Clapham, Mia Lynn Fisher, Samantha Brooke Cantrell, Kelly Barkey Moss, Sarah Rose Charney, Carter Carrington Allen, Corbin James Kennelly, Joshua Moore Armistead Stick, Caitlin Ray Smith, Scott Bradford Ingram, Sarah Christina Conroy, Kaylee Laura Gormley, Amanda Brooks Spangler, Caitlin Grace McIntyre, Anna Paula Laura, Darcy Amber Law, Lindsay Claire Broman, Madison Lynn Hall, Emily Brooks Martin, Julia Demi Pilipinko, Tasia Lee Bush, Bianca Charlena Mullins, Autumn Jane Weish, Alyssa Abigail Diaz, Melissa Andrea Gilliam, Ronika Shanae Spady, Margaret Holt Rich, Jason Taylor Probst, Selena Sunita Relton, Olivia Grace Jarrell, Christina Dawn Dingus, Andrew Campbell Dickinson, Morgan Elizabeth Taylor, Ryan James Carpenter, Tristan Hunter Williamson, Jonathan Tyler Williamson, Dylan Lawrence Russell, Madison Taylor Beebe, Mitchell Alexander Beebe, Harrison Skater Naftel, Cecilia Louise Serha, Reagan Ann Elliott, Carly Jean Barber, Peyton Danielle Pay, Dan Mucha Ford, Catherine Leah Lave, Anna Maria Freeman, Megan Elizabeth McRoy, Cody Anderson, Stephen Andrew Stallings, Ryan Michael Dean, Lauren Michelle Kunkel, Emily Jessica Viray, Jill Alexis DeCarli, Jacqueline Pina Maria Battaglia, Lauren Alexandra Nolan, Carly Garrett Schreiner, Emma Louise Miller Richards, Mary Margaret Keene Donahue, Jacqueline Nicole Finston, Richard Kevin Shaw, Sean Michael Morgan, Laura Lambert Houchins, Jacqueline Ann Dillon, Christian Ray Gray, Kimberly Ann Hearn, Joshua Grant Altman, Haley Elizabeth Stewart, Chloe Bennington Reed, Abigail Elizabeth Curtis, Eric Schuyler Fay, Margaret Jo Linscott, Stephen Henry Fay, Marissa Dale Lewis, Elizabeth Ann Callahan, Anna Maria Stella, Olivia Janelle Woodson, Jameson Thatcher Clark, Benjamin Martin Neese, Zachary Detheridge, Logan Alexander Leftwich, Scott Rushing Jones, Madison Carol Cooley, Alexa Marlene Tomasetas, Alexandra Elizabeth Barber, Chelsea Blair Jones, Jordan Ann Joyce, Alexandra Michaela Millman, Jacob Michael Adams, Tristan Brooks Keatley, Ruth Esther DePena Johnson, Daun Lee, Elizabeth Park, Jack Christopher Connolly, Alec Wayne Manning, Omar Antonio Gutierrez, Cassandra Rose Colazzo, Connor Thomas Wright, Evan J. Elwell, Margaret Kristen Lanning Koskinen, Lacey Jade Knight, Krishara Yvonne Seymour, Sari Michelle Carcamo, Jack Henry Ritchie, Makina Francis Rafferty Lewis, Taylor Marie Curie, Charles Maxwell Broom, Brian Michael Markley II, Ricardo Alonso Botero, Rachel Marie Garrettson, Vincent Klingmeyer, Alexandra Lynn Hollis, Andrina M. Orozco Rodriguez, Megan Grace Moynihan, Philip Donald Chapates, Lizeth Ortega Reyes, Michaela Carla Escudero, Brandon Arthur Ryman, Brooke Alexis Hanger, Ziba Farha, Malik Jamal Holmes, Terrence E. Fagan, Charles Yee, Patrick Lockery Haggerty, Aubrey Cecilia Sharman, Highland Louisa Slade, Peggy Ramison Brosey, Juliana Luna Hinoso, Luca David Halliday, Caitlin Alexandra Gowdy, Haley Alexis Hagan, Anna Cushing Hudgens, Hunter Olson, Kristen Karna Casey, Megan Rachel King, Andrew Mason Pedro, Jonathan Alexander Requeno, Connor Ryan Jennings, Kyle Nitin Chittal, Mary Grace Hizensky Dobis, Henry Scott Weber, Joshua Daniel Roche, Glenn Edward Burnett, Jake Alexander Stein, Stephen Gregory Sudik, Joshua Burnap, Claudio Uriel Torres, Theodore Richard Mondlock, Megan Mackenzie Laban, Kirsten Chang San Nicolas, Tristan Tree Tran, Kathleen Laxon Madlansaki, Pechta Sok, Ann Benton Downs, Jar Osman Abdullah, and Nuduri Basanjav, Thomas Allen Brown, Mark Lewis Perillo, Andrew Nicholas Oliva, Hayden Mark Hudson, Brendan K. Dukes, Cindy Margarita Funes, Daniela Yvette Mendoza, Alexa Brooke Horgan, Nicholas Brian Palumbi, Cody Archibald Gibbons, Austin Brian Ruby Seivold. Congratulations, everyone.
It's my pleasure, on behalf of the faculty of the Department of History, to recognize our outstanding graduate. The Outstanding History Student Award and the Mary A. Jackson Award are awarded by the College of Arts and Letters and the Department of History to the senior history major with the highest overall grade point average. The Mary Jackson Award is named in honor of Mary Jackson, who was the first woman PhD at the University of Virginia and longtime member of the faculty here. Now, I would like Alexandria Joanna Riddell to rise and be recognized as the Outstanding Student in History for 2018. Congratulations, Alexandria. And now will our graduates please rise and come forward. Graduates of the Department of History receive the BA degree. On behalf of the faculty of the department, it is my pleasure to present our spring 2018 graduates. The individual graduates will be recognized by Dr. H. Gelfand, Associate Professor of History. Dr. Gelfand.
Thank you, Dr. Lanier. Young In Lee, Jacob Henry Williams, Jo Ellen C.D., James Joseph Loving, Nathan B. Butchholtz, Carlton Alexander Bird, David Cybers, Kaylee Taylor Smith, Amy Elizabeth Lutic, Colton Ray Schuler, Anne Elizabeth Banton, Charles Rolling Bullington V, Samantha Renee Dull, Andrew C. Growell, Penelope S. Weinstein, Yasmin Lee Vaughn, Hannah Sullivan Facknitz, Evan Carol Batten, Aaron Lee Myers, Catherine Anastasia Gorlinger, Sean Edward Brozowski, Logan Tyler Verlander, Nicholas Tyler Strasser, Kian Trevor Pritchett, Tyler Brandon Stanley, Selena Marie St. Andre, Britton Gregory Boyce, Lauren Obaugh, Mary Caitlin Mulvaney, Rachel Barton, Nicholas Stephen Moon, Zachary Michael Zelinskis, Shaquana Ishe Brown, Jordan Thomas Stafford, Bradley Jacob Bozeman, Shane Christopher McGuire, sorry, James Patrick Kelly, Sarah Jane Folks, Julia Marie Day, Alexandra Malia Genkin, Haley Renee Huffman, Sarah Lynn Assad, Chris Glenn Carr, Joseph Funkhauser, Ty Reed, Tiernan Morgus O'Rourke, Alexandra Joanna Riddell, Gohar Tahir, Kyle Phelps Chambers, Catherine Margaret Churchman, Tyler Tully, John Patrick Drosch, Nathaniel Andrew Mayo, Eric David Donovan, Andrew Ray Liverman, Gayton Tone Cancina, Alexander William Whitehurst, William Goodwin Finch, Shannon Margaret Vascorlis, Sarah Nicole Bogle, Erin Nicole Carpenter, Emma Scott Witten, Faiz Taras Shaheen, Jordan Taylor Eder. And that is it. Congratulations, everyone.
It is my pleasure, on behalf of the faculty of the Department of Foreign Languages, Literatures, and Cultures, to recognize our outstanding graduate. Now I would like Cassie Amelia Pickens to rise and be recognized as the Outstanding Foreign Languages, Literatures, and Cultures student for 2018. Congratulations, Cassie. Ich gratuliere dir. And now will our graduates please rise and come forward? Graduates of the Department of Foreign Languages, Literatures, and Cultures receive the BA degree. On behalf of the faculty of the department, it is my pleasure to present our Spring 2018 graduates. The individual graduates will be recognized by Dr. Holly Janacek, Assistant Professor of Foreign Languages, Literatures, and Cultures. Dr. Janacek?
Thank you, Dr. Gogol. Diane Pereira Rodriguez, Mariana De Luca, Juliet Sabatini, Sophie Catherine Jurgensen, Catherine English Dove, Kirby Carter Purdom, Claudia Michelle Munez, Kevin Tanner Sarp, Tasha Sierra Matthews, Jonah Davis Hicks, Sean Thomas Clark, Michaela Fallon Colarossi, Mackenzie Noel Frakes, Mary Margaret Hawkins, Sarah Catherine Richardson, Chloe Elizabeth Schrock, Allie Marie Fulford, Jason Scott Phillips, Rashid Christensen Alimi, Natalie Elizabeth Oman, Trey Edward Henderson, Caitlin Miller, Jacob James Medvine, Emma Catherine Bird, Cassie Amelia Pickens, Angela Lee Pickens, Regina Reinhardt. Congratulations, graduates.
Hello. It is my pleasure on the behalf of the faculty of the Department of Sociology and Anthropology to recognize our outstanding graduates. Our outstanding seniors are chosen on the basis of their academic performance in and outside of the classroom, including GPA, independent study and research, participation in events of the department that enhance the academic mission, and their commitment to intellectual curiosity. Now, I would like Patricia Rose Nealon to rise and be recognized as the outstanding sociology student, and Jessica Lynn Diamond to rise and be recognized as the outstanding anthropology student for 2018. Congratulations, Rose and Jessica. And now will our graduates please rise and come forward. Graduates of the Department of Sociology and Anthropology receive the BA or the BS degree. On behalf of the faculty of the department, it is my pleasure to present our Spring 2018 graduates. The individual graduates will be recognized by Dr. Benjamin Brewer, Associate Professor of Sociology. Dr. Brewer.
Thank you, Dr. Eck. Jubin Kordgarachlu, Tyler Reed Yates, Jamie Elizabeth Lancy, Erica Ruth Mountcastle, Nina Carmina Pastor, Alana Patricia Foster, Haley Elizabeth Jones, Rose Nealon, Connor Tedrick Kendall, Joseph Robert Salvatelli, Preston Gerard Taylor, Oliver C. Edzenwa, Delaney Joe Long, Jessica Morgan Michaelback, Elise Catherine Summers, Ryan Patrick Hartzell, Dalton Brock Olson, Heather Natasha Hicks, Monica Renee Cox, Alexandra Christina Bynum Surratt, Isabel Grace Sullivan, Elizabeth June Adams, Jenna Rose Hart, Riley James Smith, Rachel Nicole Bergstresser, Mackland Wallace Waldman, Robert John Roth III, Ramon Elijah Snowden Jr., David Ezagu, Taylor Alexander Woods, Colin Edward Barefoot, Richard Thomas Deloria, Lindsay Ryan Riggs, Brooke Lynn Walters, Shannon Georgia Sullivan, Kendra Page Ellis, Paige Morgan Nieder, Carly Margaret Neville, Kevin Kelleher Buckley, Jessica Lynn Diamond, Paige Marie Kimmel, Samantha Tice, Sion Abraham Armade, Madeline Rose Marfert Levy. Congratulations to our graduates.
It is my pleasure, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Writing, Rhetoric, and Technical Communication, to recognize our outstanding graduate. To be chosen for this award, the student must not only demonstrate academic excellence, but also be an active and engaged citizen at the university and in the local community. Now I would like to ask Catherine Otera Evans to rise and be recognized as the Outstanding Writing, Rhetoric, and Technical Communication student for 2018. Congratulations, Catherine. And now, will our graduates please rise and come forward? Graduates of the School of Writing, Rhetoric, and Technical Communication receive the BA or BS degree. On behalf of the faculty of the school, it is my distinct pleasure to present our Spring 2018 graduates. The individual graduates will be recognized by Dr. Elizabeth Gumnier, Associate Professor of Writing, Rhetoric, and Technical Communication. Dr. Gumnier.
Thank you, Dr. Zimmerman. Danielle James Robertshaw, Michael Mackenzie Green, Nicholas Ray Foley, George Tucker Armbruster, Devin Jacket Merritt, Erin Marie Winans, Logan Cheyenne Shadowan, Carly Eustacia Lewis, Christina Eileen Shaw, Nathan Forrest Humphrey, Kyle Joseph Horan, Robert Eric Powell, Haley Elizabeth Dalton, Karan Surayakant, Alexander Grace Hoon, Ann Patricia Farrell, Catherine Carpenter Willett, Abraham Augustine Rhodes, Sylvia Dolores Landis, Maria Paula Castro, Jennifer Lane Saunders, Emily Binder King, Alexis Maria Metzgar, Rebecca Emma-Jean Evans, congratulations, Trudy Michelle Horsting, Carrie Elizabeth Gardner, Sarah Marie Lake, Benjamin Joseph Wolfen, Colin Alfred Cahoon, Matthew Ryan Callahan, John Richard Raslaus, Joanna Elizabeth McNelly, Hannah Elizabeth Keaton, Cecilia Del Carmen Valdez, Anne Marie Kelly, Marissa Rose Kircher, Catherine Otera Evans, Olivia Jean De Pasquale, Kasana Joyce Young, Nicole Marie Mangialardi, Kevin Blake Olson, Michael Jeremiah Nyan. Justin Patrick Miller. Addison Catherine O'Donoghue. Congratulations, graduates.
It's my pleasure, on behalf of the faculty of the Department of Philosophy and Religion, to recognize our outstanding graduates. These individuals have the highest departmental grade point averages. Now I'd like Olivia Jean DePasquale to rise and be recognized as the outstanding student in philosophy. She's walking back there. And Lauren Nicole Brittigan to rise and be recognized as the outstanding student in religion for 2018. Congratulations, Olivia and Lauren. And now will our graduates please rise and come forward. Graduates of the Department of Philosophy and Religion receive the BA or BS degree. On behalf of the faculty of the department, it's my pleasure to present our spring 2018 graduates. The individual graduates will be recognized by Dr. Jeffrey Goodman, Professor of Philosophy. Dr. Goodman.
Eric Walter Fox. Garrett Mack Wilson. Benjamin Lee Culpepper. William Ryan Matney. Rebecca Ann Meadows. Jonathan Tyler Coleman. Ralph Jacob Rich. Jerry Louise Johnson. Caitlin Ann Robertson. Ted Verdonschot. Justin Charles Long. Kian Higgs Kalilan. Evan Mayo Brink. Sydney Taylor Bennett.
It is my pleasure, on behalf of the faculty of the Department of English, to recognize our outstanding graduate. The Department of English considers a variety of academic factors in its selection of the outstanding graduate, with particular attention given to completed coursework and GPA in major, as well as overall GPA. Now I would like Samuel Christopher Looker to rise and be recognized as the outstanding graduate in the Department of English for 2018. Congratulations, Sam. And now will our graduates please rise and come forward. Graduates of the Department of English receive the BA degree. On behalf of the faculty of the department, it is my pleasure to present our spring 2018 graduates. The individual graduates will be recognized by Dr. Sharon Cody, Associate Professor of English. Dr. Cody.
Thank you, Dr. Bankert. Megan Noel Foy. Hunter Bradford Griffiths. Madison Kate Cambick. Alyssa Marie Kidwell. Aurora Lee Greenan. Catherine Elizabeth Brooks. Emily Catherine Willett. Michael Connor Hardinger. Samuel Looker. Jacqueline Ann Gazelle. Christina Isabel Aragon. Honora Francis Cargyle. Marina Angela Shafiq. Abigail Ruth Bensky. Shannon Lane Weir. Ruby Alyssa Campos. Erin Nicole Fox. Benjamin Cleveland Williams. Alexander Wayne Pickens. John Hardy Belmont. Bria Leanne Coleman. Kathleen Jennifer Castellano. Carrie Clyfoth Dominic. Emily Jane Heacock. Clay Elizabeth Connor. Hannah Reed Fortier. Anita Maria Harrington. Madeline Woodward Chalk. Elena Renee Zal. Katie Arthur. Madeline Nell Marsh. Anna Lee Gucher. Jessica Taylor Infanson. Clunan. Patricia Halligan Pope. Brendan Patrick Callan. Patricia Jordan Kaysen. Faith Duncan Whitmore. Brooke Nicole Imperial. Jacob Andrew Murtha. Avery Renice Cook. Kayla Claire Connolles. Clara Windsor Cook. Nathan Philip Hecht. McCoy David Douglason. Michael Rida Khalife. John Marshall Makanalani Kellett Forsyth. Kirk Rogers. Congratulations, graduates.
It is my pleasure on behalf of the faculty of the School of Media Arts and Design to recognize our outstanding graduate. SMAD makes this award to the superior student who has the highest GPA in the graduating class. This year's recipient has completed SMAD's concentration in digital video and cinema and the creative writing minor. Faith Duncan Whittemore, would you please stand up and let us recognize you as SMAD's outstanding student? Congratulations. I'd also like to remind our SMAD graduates that they and their families are invited to the reception in the tent behind Harrison Hall after the ceremony. And now, will our graduates please rise and come forward? Graduates of the School of Media Arts and Design receive the BA and BS degree. On behalf of the faculty of the school, it is my pleasure to present our Spring 2018 graduates. The individual graduates will be recognized by Mr. Michael Grundman, Associate Professor in SMAD. Mr. Grundman.
Stephen Ellis. Alyssa Brooke Macbeth. Alexis Ann Elliott. Sabrina Page Poland. Saskia Alyssa Beitzel. Chris John Weiger. Harrison Brooks Draper. Buck Allen Bloomingdale. Sean Anthony O'Brien Jr. Jordan Alexandra Butcher. Sarah Kendrick Beitelman. Emily Walker Lacey. Bree Kelly Leach. Colleen Mackenzie Hall. Teresa Ann King. Jacob Taylor Brode. Hannah Lee Rios. Olivia Paige Gaber. Eric James Ransom. Danica Lee Feuz. Natalie Evelyn Pack. Caroline Winter Brandt. Hannah Margaret Leffler. Emma Nicole Corinta. Emily Jane Olivier. Catherine Elizabeth Feinberg. Lauren Taylor Adams. Laura Elise Tworek. Patrick John McGrath. Jenna Virginia Welch. Marissa Ann Kirstanzi. Talia Rebecca Fagan. Brielle Janae Lambert. Nastasia Taylor Nicolau. Kevin Edward Rom. Samantha Lee Seaton. Lane Madison Haynes. Christina Theora Zeus. Anna Eva Sanchez. Maria Carmela Kuehler. Aubrey Rose Daniel. Lindsay Elizabeth Doyle. Nicole Toulon Byrne. Casey Nicole Orange. Tatum Alexandra Connor. Haley Elizabeth Verdian. Elizabeth Mackenzie Gardner. Jillian Amber Wright. Michael John Dolzer. Victoria Lee Dravis. Amanda Nicole Lewis. Liza Mills Blackburn. Maeve Malone Rice. Alyssa Ruth Antonio. Rhea Elizabeth Jett. Catherine Grace Jarrett. Haley Young O'Hearn. Jameson Christine Lachine. Adam Lee Puckett. Hunter Michael Glotz. Christopher Sullivan Morris. Victoria Patricia Worthington. Brendan Douglas Wiles. Marshall Cole Riggs. Daniel Stephen Glimpf. Ryan Craig Jacobson. Samuel James Criscatello. Julia Marie Dennis. Stephen Francis Heron IV. Jacqueline Andrea Garcia. Haley Ann Reichner. Charles Christ Tinsley. Ryan Wiley Cross. Kristen Lee Zimney. Flora Catriona Lindsay. Anne Marie Franks. Caroline Rose Jansen. Lauren Sampson. Robin Lee Smith. Rachel Ann Sherman. Kennedy Grogan Heidel. Drew Stephen Cowan. Wesley and Alexander Markham. Aloha M. Backenstos. Victoria Danielle Diesberg. Anthea Liu. Aaron Emmanuel Carroll. Nancy Kaylin Wood. Megan Elizabeth Walker. Sally Min. Rachel S. Lau. Gabrielle Rita Blacker. Kimberly Ann McDonald. Allison Reed Gips. Sabrina Megan Marshke. Alexa Lee Ferrara. Jackson Scott Carmichael. Nathan Robert Schrand. Lauren Elizabeth Probish. Laura Quinones. Haley Evangeline Hall. Kirsten Heather June Matthewman. Morgan Price Colson. Daniel Austin Brammer. Emma Julianne Friedman. Hold on. Eliana Joy Hoffman. Charles S.C. Sander Jr. Bethany Marie Warren. Raymond Ma. Joshua Penn Blunt. Jack Abers Jr. Casey Aaron Dolan. Angela Marie Rios. Leanne Michelle Copertino. Samantha Claire Webster. Haley Lynn Walton. Christina Elizabeth Ballingy. Brianna Taylor Wilson. Heather Ann Bell. Christiana Drews Freitag, pardon me. Lindsay Ann Baxter. Renee Elizabeth Rocco. Julia Robbins Shaver. Julia Lee Moore. Jamie Lee Simpkins. Charles Francis Phillips. Austin Kaufman Linder. Sienna Bailey Adams. Kelly Ann Bruner. Colette Keogh Yoder. Leanna Bridget Governale. Lauren Marie McMorrow. Kristen Lee Taylor. Caroline Hawthorne Williams. Kirsten Nicole Jones. Catherine Lee Bloomer. Ryan Alexander Metzger. Rishmita Joy Aish. Jessica Nicole Pink. Sydney Elise Gaines. Edel Joy Caguan Rimondo. Erica Margaret Vandegraff. Alana Cash Goodman. Mai Everett Nasheng Wimmer. Sarah Ann Maloch. Haley Morgan Fritz. Olivia Marie Bonnet. Caitlin Scott Frakes. Brittany Ann Howard. Brenda Marie Tapp. Julia Marisol Lewis. Sydney Esther Thier. Kristen Carolyn Watson. Shelby Brooke Imes. Shelby Hain Pope. Ashley Marie Shields. Catherine Murnane Galantich. Jonathan Christian Lowe. Megan Richardson Toomey. Matthew Charles Rucker. Dara Marie Botafuco. Bailey Ray Brill. Hugh J. Park. Henry Lee Hernandez. Caitlin Elizabeth McNutt. Elise Peebles Ferguson. Congratulations all.
It is my pleasure on behalf of the faculty of the Department of Justice Studies to recognize our outstanding graduate. This student is selected on the basis of excellence in Justice Studies courses and overall grade percentage. Now I'd like Bryce Ryan Ballard to rise and be recognized as the outstanding student in Justice Studies. Congratulations, Bryce. And now will our graduates please rise and come forward. Graduates of the Department of Justice Studies receive the BA and BS degree. On behalf of the faculty of the department, it is my pleasure to present our spring 2018 graduates. The individual graduates will be recognized by Dr. Benjamin Mead, Assistant Professor of Justice Studies. Dr. Mead.
Kayla Juvina Anderson. Lauren Alexandra Hughes. Rachel Corinne Pennington. Arij Ahmed Siddiqui. Zachary Raymond Greer. Spencer Allen Forget. Margaret Jane Eisenhart. Morgan Cald Billingsley. Jessica Lynn Batchelder. Mary Rose Fracassa. Emily Ann Plesko. Chelsea Yvette Thomas. Sarah Ruth Johnson. Brooke Marie Price. Dylan Thomas Ashley. Madison Emily Robinson. Selena Nicole Najati. Paul Songjin Kim. Michael H. Power. Justin Dale Eldridge. Spencer Michael Selby. Nicholas Ira Trigo. Ethan Michael Hugart. Seth Aaron McCann. Andrew Harry Swanson. Nicole Angela Wargle. Laura Lee Clay. Brittany Madison Rohrer. Sarah Ashley Moore. Alexandra Marguerite Asak. Antonia Aisha Wilson. Lindsay Cooper Wyatt. Hannah Rose Beveridge. Lauren Kaylee Dameron. Paige Overton Camlin. Michael Allen Patton Jr. Rachel Nicole Talento. Adela Grace Schaefer. Danielle Taylor Richardson. Quanje Imani Pryor. Brooke Elizabeth Worley. Denise Lynn Schock. Madison Elizabeth Gordon. Haley Francis Cornwell. Aaron Kennedy Parker. Gabriel Rader Gialacone. Michaeline Marie Saladay. Blake William Wilson. Nicholas Thomas Mutton. Zachary Joseph Mullen. Garland Ginky Graves. Seth Nicholas Sweet. Noah Fletcher Springer. Bryce Ryan Ballard. Emma Ann Branch. Mason Michael Dickerson. Troy James Zeman. Hannah Elizabeth Hopkins. Alexa Marie Safel. Rachel Karen Cowgill. Congratulations, y'all.
It is my pleasure on behalf of the faculty of the School of Communication Studies. Good job. To recognize our outstanding graduate. This prestige goes to a student who is nominated by a faculty member by a letter of recommendation based on engagement, GPA, and overall performance in the major. Now I would like Lauren Ruth Blitz to rise and be recognized as the outstanding student in the School of Communication Studies for 2018. Congratulations, Lauren. And now will our graduates please rise and come forward. Graduates of the School of Communication Study receive the BA and BS degree. On behalf of the faculty of the school, it is my pleasure to present our spring 2018 graduates. The individual graduates will be recognized by Dr. Lori Britt, Associate Professor of Communication Studies.
We are saving the best for last. Casey May Jennings, Jordan May Cook, Molly Ray Reichert, Corinne Nicole Jenkins, Anna Stackhouse, Hannah Georgia Geisen, Heather Ann Wilkerson, Brianna Marie DiSilvestro, Quinn Ann McMillan, Rebecca Laha Peterson, Danielle Nicole Davis, Mary Lavelle Carter, India Emily Hagan Gates, Caitlin Cynthia Durning, Rebecca Lynn Keene, Abrielle Tierra Maldonado, Kendall Jordan DeYoung, Morgan Lee Green, Lauren Marie Sloan, Joshua Thomas Connolly, Lauren Emily Palkovitz, Jacqueline Kelly Walsh, Abigail Joy Dolan, Rachel Lauren Mangan, Angelina Chiara Benedetti Flores, Grant Thomas Summers, Catherine Margaret Miller, Sarah Louise Hauk, Jordan Israel Taylor, Joshua Walter Sturm, Taylor Elizabeth Hollywood, Lauren Ruth Blitz, Taryn Corinne Kaczynski, Jenna Rose Schneider, Brittany Ann Leith, Layla Marie Austria, Rachel Cates Clements, Mary Magdalene Goldsmith, Hannah Lee Royal, Alexandra Judith Kozlowski, Catherine Jane Dix, Sarah Noel Koth, Kate Alexandra Nicholson, Haley Ann Mulcahy, Julia Rodriguez Doles, Julianne Veronica Smith, Olivia Catherine Rose Adams, Emily Victoria Bishop, Sarah Elizabeth King, Devin Noel Heavey, Carly Marie Chandler, Caitlin Leslie Sweeney, Hannah Elizabeth Simmons, Jenny Christina McCartney, Holly Nicole Elko, Kevin James Van Horn, Jessica Rodriguez de Oliva, Dylan James Bostick, Kara Schwartz, Alexa Lauren Hodges, Haley Nicole Tansky, Kaylee Marie Hoheim, Rachel Nicole Cameron, Colleen Maria Gawkins, Andrew Micah Crumley, John Edward Billings Lovedell, Elliot James Menga, Taylor Marie Asgard, Rebecca Elizabeth Tolson, Bridget Ann McLaughlin, Catherine Louise Crowther, Lauren Elizabeth Ross, Jordan Taylor Shiley, Katie Scott Miller, Olivia Lean Bethune, Olivia Lucille Stevens, Caitlin Rose Showalter, Carissa Mastaduono, Megan Elizabeth Clarkson, Paige Elizabeth Petronio, Cynthia Jane Coleman, Susan Irene Patrick, Madeline Tucker Smith, Yara Tony Azar, Sarah Jael Price, Jackson Miller Bondi, Matthew Lewis Seville, Evan Russell Shartow, Ari Oliveto, Zachary John Malella, Matthew Cullen Bowling, Adele Joy Cagon Raimondo, Tyler John Reskovic, Emily Loretta McDonald, Reagan Marshall Thatcher, Olivia Vida Gentilicor, Jamie Leah Moss, James Harrison Seaborn, Autumn Rose Cox, Colleen Sophie Maloney, Nicole Alexandra Slade, Mackenzie Marie Covell, Carolyn Elizabeth Awesome, Hunter Bray Lewis, Rachel Nicole Carney, Erin Brondolo, Erin Nicole Brown, Sarah Elise Catano, Lauren Catherine Hahn. Kathleen Donahue Harrington. Catherine Jeanette Pumphrey. Samantha Trupo. Caitlin Elizabeth Gellerman. Peyton Elaine Rao. Brooke Morgan Withers. Connor Dale Holt. Samantha Nicole Bravo. Alexander Hilliard Jacobs. Matthew Albert Harrell. Caitlin Brooke Roberts. Susan Marie Schott. Delaney Morgan Farrar. Kathleen Ann Fitzsimmons. Lauren Eleanor Brawley. Abigail Brooke Isom. Shannon Elizabeth Walsh. Melissa Louise Swan. Madeline Rice Dunn. Megan Kelly Verheul. Sarah Margaret Storty. Sarah Raymond Crane. Catherine Marie Krozik. Taylor Nicole Lynn. Keely Paige Bennett. Casey Hill. Alexis Catherine Carden. Caitlin Elizabeth Bolton. Margaret Jean Roche. Savannah Grace Williamson. Leslie Jane Sleeper. Amanda Grace Myers. Emily Nicole Boyle. Kathleen Elizabeth Smith. Nell Donahue Condren. Andrew Joseph Shelley. Madison Taylor Rabich. Alice Anna Stars. Jordan Virginia Nazer. Amy Rose Ross. Jennifer Lynn Amarante. Lauren Nicole Valenti. Josephine Mereda Kathleen Till. Jordan Haley Gunasiver. Catherine Alexandra Montgomery. Samantha Kendra Bywaters. Elisa Maria Martinez. Maya Bell. Ashley B. Short. Jordan Alexis Hairston. Diego Luis Castro. Kevin Lewis Dabney Levin. Jack Henry Casson. Kiana Nicole Brown. Hannah Lynn Robinson. Rebecca Christine Rothmeyer. Anna Britt McCluskey. Grant Stewart Tobler. Harris Benjamin Tolber. Darian Latre Wimbish. Casey Lucas Fitzgerald. Alexandra Connis. Rachel Nicole Lockwood. Andrew Gregory Muller. Jared Martin Linz Vandekrommert. Jacob Samuel Patton. Matthew Gregory Webb. Christopher Thomas Montgomery. Alicia Hannah Gordon. James Todd Massey II. Jonathan L. Riggs. Tori Emmons. Arthur Maddox McLeod. Nicole Mary Valenti. Annabelle Claire Giacone. Paige Deborah Epstein. Congratulations, graduates.
Let's give the class of 2018 a round of applause for what they've achieved. Over the past several weeks, I've heard from probably somewhere between 50 and 100 alumni. There's a network out there. They all send their greetings. And I'd say about half the people that I've heard from by email, phone, bumping into them, whatever, in the last several weeks was, if I just had a minute at graduation to say something. So I said, okay, we'll just send some stuff along, emails, whatever, and I can condense it and express what the alums are saying. And they all said basically the same thing. So this is a greeting from the alums, and all of you folks are now alums, so it's part of the same club. Nearly all of them said that you're going to go to a first meeting. You're going to be in graduate school, professional school, a job, whatever. And you're going to look around. There'll be people in your cohort from more famous institutions. And so their advice was, be confident. They also said that showing up every day and doing the work, volunteering for that extra assignment are JMU hallmarks. So be persistent. And finally, they emphasized, and this was the most important point, it was humility. Because when you're the first one in your cohort to receive the big promotion, or the selection to the law review, or the Plum Fellowship, your colleagues from more famous institutions will be deeply envious of the superior education you received at JMU. So just remember to be humble, because we don't want to humiliate those people at work. This then, graduates, marks the end of what I hope has been a meaningful and memorable event for you and for those of us who have assembled to honor you. I want you to know that you will forever be part of JMU. In fact, we expect to see you all back here the last weekend of October for homecoming, the 26th, 27th, and 28th. Mark your calendars now. You're always welcome on our campus, and we hope you will return often. We're extremely proud of you. You have our best wishes for future success and happiness. And now, following the singing of our alma mater, led by Ms. Susan Gothrow, I officially declare these ceremonies for 2018 to be adjourned. Have a great day, a great life, set the world on fire, be humble, and we'll see you this fall.
Madison.